Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Ellie and I'm a stay-at-home mom who likes to budget and sell stuff online. And on today's video I have what sold for the week of June 3rd to the 9th on Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay. So let's get started. First on Poshmark we have a fail. So it's a Steve Madden women's black Judith crocodile slip-on loafer size 7.5. And I got these shoes on a ThredUp shoebox and they sold on an offer from the buyer for $22. The reason why these are a fail, it's because the buyer purchased them and then they messaged me through the new message feature on Poshmark telling me that they had the wrong address. So I told them that I would cancel the sale, relist them, and so they could repurchase it once they put in the correct address. And the buyer did it. Unfortunately, I did not delete the original email with the shipping label, and I guess in just a rush of going to the post office, I used the wrong label. So the shoes were sent to the wrong state. I reached out to Poshmark, letting them know that I messed up and like what the next step is. Obviously, the buyer needs to get refunded. And these shoes, the average, it costs around $5, almost $6 from that ThredUp shoebox. So I was just gonna have to eat that. But Poshmark, instead what they did is that they marked the shoes as shipped, like the shipping label, which it hasn't because it was never, that wasn't the shipping label that I actually used. So then I messaged them again and I said, no, like I used the wrong shipping label. The buyer doesn't live there. And again, they said, oh, don't worry about it. If the shoes are considered lost, then, the Poshmark guarantee is going to fall, it's going to go into place. But that's not the point. Now the buyer has to wait, for a few days for them to get refunded. And I got paid. So I'm just a little frustrated with this process. But anyways, that's the story on this fail of the week. Next, we have these new in-box Blondo Women's Camilla Waterproof Moto Biker Buckle Booty size 8M. So I purchased these for myself. I'm in a group called Travel Fashion Girls, and they talk a lot about capsule wardrobes for travel. It's a really nice community there. And Blondo is a brand of shoes that they recommend a lot for travel because many of them are waterproof and comfortable. So I purchased these boots on clearance from Nordstrom Rack. And then I put it on, and to be honest, I'm just not cool enough for them. So I decided to sell them. And they sold on an offer to Leica for $71. Next, we have a personal item. It's this replacement charger for Fitbit Alta USB. And this sold for $5, and it was a full price sale. It was a whopping full price sale. But I'm happy to see it go instead of going to the landfill. Here we have an item from my honey hole. It's the Holbrook Sweden striped sweater dress. And I love going to this place because I always find brands that I've never seen before. So this sold on an offer at Leica for $32. And I think it says made in EU. So yeah, it's a European made brand. Here we have a bundle. And it's a bundle of 4 511 tactical men's short sleeve brown plate button front shirt size medium. All these shirts belong to my brother-in-law. My sister-in-law gave them to me, so I will be splitting the profits with her. And this bundle sold for $65. Here we have an item from a Dollar Day trip to Goodwill. It's this Loft Women's navy blue colorless striped tweed zip pocket blazer jacket size 12. I love picking up these tweed style blazers. They don't sell for much, usually between $20 and $28. 35 tops, like from Loft, Talbot's, and Taylor, Banana Republic. But I feel that they're consistent enough to pick them up if they are a low price. And this sold for $20, and it was an offer from the buyer. Next, we have an item from the bins. It's a New Day Women's Carla Metallic Canvas Jute Platform Wedge Espadrille size 9. And this sold on an offer from the buyer for $15. And obviously, this is not a lot, but this is not the first set of platforms from Target that I sell. I've sold, I believe, 2 that were mine before, and they sold within a really reasonable amount of time. Now, obviously, they don't sell for much. They sold around like $15, $20, but they're pretty consistent. So if you find them super cheap and you like and you work on selling low price items, I think they're worth picking up. And they're cute too. Next we have this Torrid Women's multicolor iCat print jersey baby doll dress. I got this at a Goodwill and it sold from an offer to liker for $24. Here is a Bins find. It's a Puanini women's black Hawaiian floral square neck peasant flowy rayon top medium. It sold from an offer from the buyer for $20 and they gave me feedback and they loved the shirt and they're very happy with it. It's very cute. Here we have an item from my ThredUp name brand handbag. It's this Tory Burch Priscilla class top handle removable strap crossbody satchel in taupe. And this sold from an offer from the buyer for $60. I was happy to see it go because bags, they're slow movers for me. Here we have an item from the Bins and this sold within the day, which I found shocking. It's Shein's women's tan white all over print flutter sleeve button baby doll dress. I listed it for $15 and it sold from an offer to buyer for $13. So happy to see that gone. Here we have an OG item. It's this Elizabeth and James women's black open back one button vest size large. It was kind of like a weird vest because it had a single button in the front and then in the back like it was open all the way. And this sold from an offer from the buyer for $26. I purchased this at a Goodwill in the fall of 2019. So I was so happy to see it gone. Elizabeth and James, it doesn't really do that well. They sell it at Kohl's, so the resale value has gone really down for this brand. Here we have a pair of Saline's women's black heels, and this I purchased at a garage sale, and it sold from an offer from the buyer for $42. Here's an item that was going to go into my garage sale, but I'm so happy that it sold. It's this Altered State Striped Empire Waist mini dress with circular crochet trim. Sold for $16 from an offer to liker, and this item I picked up at a Goodwill on a dollar day. Next we have another bundle, and this is a special bundle because it was a bundle that sold to a viewer. So I am so thankful. I'm so thankful that you guys watch these videos, and you don't believe what this means to me that someone watched my videos but then they also went and bought something from my store. So this bundle has this Taza Women's Faux Gold Pearl Cuff Bracelet. It's that was mine. I purchased it, but I never wore it because it turns out that I don't like wearing bracelets. Next, it's this Tommy Hilfiger dress, and I purchased this at a regular Goodwill, and I believe I have a video for this purchase, and it sold for, oh well, I had it listed for $22. And then this bag from a ThredUp name brand handbag is this Kate Spade Women's Nylon Red Leather Leopard Hobo shoulder tote bag. And this bundle sold for $65. Next we have this Levi's Women's Mid-Rise Denim Jean Shorts size 31. This sold on an offer from the buyer for $10. And this I believe I got on a ThredUp denim box, and I was just happy to see them gone because denim just doesn't move, at least for me. Okay, here we have another personal item. This belonged to my sons. It's Build-A-Bear, the Justice League, the Flash outfits with boots. And this sold from it was a full price sale for $18. So Build-A-Bear, sometimes it's nice to separate the outfit from the actual bear. You get more money that way. So I did it in this occasion. I sold this separate item, and then I have the bear, but I don't have the Flash bear. Well, I don't even know if there's like an actual Flash bear, but I have a Kylo Ren bear listed in my store. Here we have a Converse Kids Chuck Taylor All-Star Gray sneaker size 8. This was another personal item, belonged to my youngest, and this sold from an offer to liker for $19. This item came from my honey hole. It's a Beacon Stitch Fix Women's V-neck sleeveless green navy leopard print top size 2X. And I didn't really know this brand Beacon. It turns out that it's a Stitch Fix brand, but I picked it up because it was a plus size and I thought the green leopard print was really cute. So basically I bought it on style. And the last item on Poshmark is this Dolce Vita Women's Chiara Black Suede Espadrille Door Safe Flat, size 8.5. And these I purchased at Savers, and they sold on an offer from the buyer for $20. Next on Mercari, we had one sale, which was a miracle, and it came in late last night. It was these American Eagle Men's Extreme Flex Skinny Jeans, size 26. This is another OG item. I believe I picked this up at the bins the first time I went, so that was fall of 2019. Buyer sent me an offer for $19, and I accepted. Okay, and then on eBay, so this month I just officially opened my eBay store. So I've been working on listing and cross-listing over there. So I had two sales. Its first one is this Rainbow Yodeler Dog Toy by TY Plush Stuffed Animal Toy. It sold a full price sale for $24.99. And then I had this New Without Tags Bowden Women's Cuffed Bermuda Shorts Blue size 4. And this, I believe it came from a Jomar box. I have only gotten one Jomar box. I wasn't really impressed with it, so I've never ordered again. And this one sold for $15. So these are the sales for the week. In total, $498.08 will be going to my bank account, which means I am $1.92 short from my $500 per week goal. But I'll take it, because at this point, beggars can't be choosers. So I've been working on listing. I've been listing every day and cross-listing to all platforms. However, I've been a little bit mediocre in my efforts, meaning that I've been doing like the minimal, so which is no good. But at least I've been consistent, so let's look at that. That's the positive. I hope you guys have had a good sales week, and it's Friday. Today is payday, or at least it is for me. So I'm going to be sending out aggressive offers today. It's because I'm getting ready for a garage sale, hopefully next weekend if it doesn't rain. And, if I'm going to sell prices at garage sale prices, I might as well do one last ditch effort to clear out inventory, because I'm starting to get a little anxious about the amount of stuff I have. Like when you have too much stuff around your house, and then you start decluttering and looking at like minimalism videos. That's how I'm feeling about my inventory. So I need to reevaluate that, because I have too much. Anyways, that is all for this week. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you enjoy budgeting and reselling content, please consider subscribing. I post here every week. See you soon. Bye.